Hello grade 5, a very good morning to one and all. Today we have to start with one new lesson and the name of the lesson is Bones and Bones. Okay, so first question arises, what are bones? So bones enable us to walk, to run, to stand, right? So bones make up our body. So what are bones? Bones help us to walk, right? They help us to run, they help us to move. So these are the basic work that is done by the bones. Now the question is, what bones make up? So when the bones combine together, they form a framework. And this framework is known as a skeleton. Seen skeleton, the picture of skeleton is visible to you. You have seen this is known as a skeleton made up of different bones. When the bones connect together with one another, they form up what? They form up the skeleton. Right? So here students, before starting with this lesson, I have a song related to this lesson, Bones and Bones. You have to see a song which is related to skeleton system. So let's enjoy this song now.
All your bones inside you call the skeletal system, giving you strength and structure so that you won't flop around. And each bone got a function, there 206 of them. 70% of each bone is made from calcium. Sound like the skull. The cranium protects the brain, the mandible. Jaw to Fuki, teeth and place the clavicle. The collarbone, there's two of them. Link the scapula, sternum, cartilage, your heart protected, and it's that sternum. That bone connects your ribs. To pericarditis out to so lungs and heart are protected. Humerus bone from your shoulder to elbow. Your forearm is your ulna and your thumb's like radius bone. Vertebrates, skeletal bones. Ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Blood cell production and storing calcium. Vertebrates, skeletal bones. Ligaments and tendons connect muscles. Endocrine controlling skeletal system. How about your hands, the carpals, all the bones in your wrist. The metacarpals are where wrist and fingers connected. Phalanges, the small bones in your toes and your fingers. And in your foot is also the talus and calcaneus vertebral column. The spine to support standing straight, the cervical. The top 7 vertebrae, bottom, lumbar, and the thoracic in the middle, and your pelvic girdle connects your upper and lower body together. And femur, your upper leg bone, supporting with the strongest, longest, and heaviest of all. To protect your knees, small bone, the patella, the inner thick tibia, outside is the fibula, and one vertebrates, skeletal bones, ligaments and tendons connect muscles, blood cell production and storing calcium. Vertebrates, skeletal bones, ligaments and tendons connect muscles, endocrine controlling your skeletal system.
So students, now after this song, we are back to the exercise. So these are the questions of your exercise that we will be discussing one by one. So let's start with the first. This is hard outer layer of bones which is strong, dense and tough. So what is the name of this? This is a compact bone. The answer is compact bone. So compact bone is a bone which is a hard outer layer and it's strong, dense and tough. So the answer is compact bone. The first answer, this is compact bone. Coming to the second question, this is a spongy inner layer of bones which is lighter comparatively. Comparatively, it is lighter. So what is that? It is cancellous bones. It is cancellous bones. So the second answer you need to know, cancellous bone. The first answer is compact bone and the second answer is cancellous bone. Now coming to the third, these minerals compose a bone. So what is the name of minerals? You have to write two names. So the answer is calcium and phosphorus. Calcium and phosphorus. So you know, in your younger age you have been provided with the calcium sandoz. Everybody loves to eat that. So they helps to compose your bone. These are the minerals that also keep your bones strong. Okay, the next is, it is a fibrous substance found in bone. It is a fibrous substance found in bone. So what is the answer? It's collagen. Collagen, right? So the answer is collagen. Okay students, coming to the next, I am having a new words, new blanks for you. So this is a long bone of thigh. A fixed blank of your book, fifth blank I am repeating of your book, this is a long bone of thigh. So the name is femur, right? So the answer is femur, F-E-M-U-R. So coming to sixth, this is a long bone of arm, long bone of arm. So this is humerus, humerus. Coming to next, the red blood cells are produced here, which is a flexible tissue. Red blood cells are produced here and this is a flexible tissue and the answer for this is bone marrow. Right? Answer for this is bone marrow. So this is a tissue where the red blood cells are produced. Coming to the next, this is a rigid hollow case which protects the brain. Yes, what is the rigid case that protects our brain? It's cranium. Yes, number of things even you have viewed in the skeleton song. So number of things you have viewed here. So the answer for this is cranium. This is a rigid hollow case which protects the brain. So it is cranium. So students, after the 8th we have left with the 4. So let's start with that. So first is, this is a long flexible column of bones from neck to the back, right? So it's a long flexible column that starts from the neck and ends at the back. What is the name? It is spine. So the answer is spine, that starts from the neck and at the back. तो वो जो हमारा एक spinal column, vertebral column. So the answer is spine. Coming to the next, the bone that enclose and protect the organs like heart, lungs. What is the name of that bones that protects our organs like heart and the lungs? What is the name of that? Our heart and lungs are protected by a cage. And the name of the cage is? Yes, the answer is rib cage. All these terms you have studied in that song. So it's rib cage. Next is, our nose is made of strong, elastic, flexible, connective tissue. Our nose is made up of strong, elastic, flexible, connective tissue. So what is the name of that? Yes, it's cartilage. Answer is cartilage. So the last, the place where two bones are joined together. two bones. This is the upper bone of arm, this is the lower bone, and it is joined here. I am having the two bones are joined at this point. Now what is this point known as? Yes, the point is joint. Where the two bones join together, that's called as a joint. So the answer is joint. So dear students, we have completed all the 12 blanks and you are supposed to write it in your books and do a glance reading of this chapter. Thank you all.